I was a boy, I had a favourite treat. It was the end of the day. You can take some to school tomorrow to have at playtime or at the end of the day. So I used to go to school with a piece of day in my little box, and I'd be walking to school. Yeah, it's in there, yeah. And I'd get to school and it would be playtime or the end, and I'd open up the box, take it out. Open up the paper. Look at it. Bed. Eddie. Sometimes I look really tired. Or at the end of the day, because you see, when most people are fast asleep, in the middle of the night, I woke up and I thought, chocolate cake. That's the baby, Eddie. So I get out of bed and go into his room, and he's sitting up in bed, and he has these not nightmares like you have, like
Dracula biting your head off
or something. He has nightmares about people taking chocolate cake away from him. So one night I go in there, and he's sitting up in bed, lifting his arms above his head and banging them down, screaming, "I want my biscuits! I want my biscuits!" Now, if you can imagine that, you can also imagine the hypnotizer. Once a boy called the going in came to school and said, "I can't hypnotise people." So he said, yeah, I bet you can. He said, okay. End of the day, we all went onto the playground. He said, right, who wants to go? So Trevor said, I bet you can't. So this boy, Richard, made Trevor lie down on the ground on his back, and he took this bed out of his pocket and he put it very carefully between Trevor's eyes, on the end of his nose. Took this conker out of his pocket. It was on the end of a conker out of his pocket. It was on the end of a chocolate cake. And he starts swinging the conker to and fro in front of Trevor's eyes, and he starts up talking in this spooky voice. Come look at the show. Come look at the show. Go along the passage. Go along the passage. Watch the conker. Watch the conker. Go. And it along the passage. It went on for ages. And we were all crowding round, dead